Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is a very special day. As you can tell, I'm actually all dressed up because tonight I have a date with my best friend. So she's actually my bestest best friend because we've known each other for almost 20 years and we're not the type that would talk every single day, but then we do meet up once every month or every couple of months. And when we do talk, we'll talk forever, literally for hours and hours non-stop. And because of COVID, we haven't seen each other for I think at least 6 months now, because the last time that we actually sat down and talked, it was before the second wave of COVID struck. So yeah, it's been a long time since we had our long chat. So that's why I wanted to organize a dinner date with her to really sit down and have a talk. But because of COVID, we won't be able to see each other in person. So I wanted to make this date extra special. So I organized a virtual dinner date with a twist. So basically, I kind of wanted to have similar food, have the same food, just so that it seems like we're actually, at a restaurant together, having that dinner, and then also having that long chat. So that's why I actually got us the same soup ingredients as well as couscous and also a can of beer, because I do anticipate that this talk is gonna take 3 hours at least. So yeah, but I didn't really get her any protein or any veggies because I wasn't sure exactly when we were going to have this dinner date when I got the ingredients. So that's why we're gonna have to cook separate protein as well as veggies. So I'm excited to see what she made for herself. So yeah, there's still a couple hours until I'm gonna meet up with her and have our dinner date. So I better really get going and start cooking. So I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna cook my dinner for tonight. And of course, I'm not gonna be wearing this dress as I cook because I don't wanna make it dirty. So I'm gonna change back into my hoodie and then I'll show you guys, I'll cook with you guys so you guys can know what my cooking skill is like. Although it's actually not that great, but you'll see. So this here is the soup that I got for my friend and myself. It's called the frog pea soup mix. So this entire package is able to make about 8 to 9 cups of soup. But since I'm just eating it myself, I won't be finishing it all. So I'm actually gonna cut the portion size into half. So I'm gonna have to open the package and then mix all the stuff inside and then just put half of them into the boiling water. So let's get started. I'm gonna start to open up this package, and I have a bowl next to me, so I'm gonna be mixing everything inside this bowl. So let's see here. Oh, so there's actually something that I need to cut it open with. Everything inside. Okay. And I'm just going to give it a good mix. Let's take a look. Ooh, it's boiling. So it's time to add half of my soup mix into here. So I'm just going to add it. This is enough. And then I'm just going to put the lid back on. I'm supposed to simmer it and then cover it on low for approximately 2 hours. I guess I'll see you guys again in 2 hours. Alright, so I have simmered it for almost 2 hours, so let's take a look. Ooh, wow, it has thickened up a lot. Ooh, look at that. Yay. So the soup is all done. All right, so I also got couscous as well. So this one here is the wild forest mushroom. And the instruction is fairly simple.
I just really need water and then olive oil and then bring it to boil and then stir in the content inside. So let's get started. This one is the olive oil that I'm using.
Let's take a look. It's boiling. All right, so let's get the couscous ready.
Alright, so here's the couscous and then the mushrooms here. Okay. That should be a good mix. Alright, so I just need to bring that to boil and then remove from heat and then cover and let it stand for 5 minutes and then it'll be ready.
Oh, wow. Oh my God. This is my first time making couscous. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. Is it supposed to be like this? Like, it soaked up all the liquid. That's why, like, it's just bubbling real hard. Oh no! I don't know if I'm doing this right. Am I burning this? Is this what it's supposed to look like? Oh my God. Let me see the instructions.
Wait, so I'm going to stir and bring to boil. Yep, and remove from heat, cover and let stand.
Okay. It's supposed to be fluffy. Okay. Oh my God. I smell some burning at the bottom. Okay. I'm just gonna shut it off. Yeah. I will let it cook in here on the side for I'm supposed to leave it off the heat. All right, so the next thing that I'm gonna cook is broccoli. So I've already washed them and I've soaked them in salt water. So now that the water is boiled, I'm just going to place my broccoli inside. All right, so I'm just going to boil it for about 2 to 3 minutes and then it'll be ready. So the last item that I'm gonna cook is my salmon fillet. So first I need to heat the pan so it's fairly hot. So first I'm going to put in some of my olive oil.
A little bit too much. So I'm just going to drizzle that.
Now, place it on. Okay. Okay, so I'm supposed to cook this for about 4 minutes until one side has turned into golden brown. So yeah, we'll see. Okay, so it's almost 4 minutes. Well, it's not so yet, but I'm not too sure if I'm supposed to flip it. I mean, I really want to see if it's golden brown yet. I'm just gonna check. Not really. Okay. I'm gonna cook it for a little bit longer. I'm just going to do a quick checkup just to see. Okay, I'm just still gonna flip it. Hey, not bad, not bad. So I'm gonna flip this one. Ooh. Not bad at all. At least looks pretty nice.
I'm just going to cook the side a little bit.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it should be all cooked. Alright. So this here is the frog pea soup that I made earlier as appetizer. And then here's my entree. So this one here is the couscous. For some reason, it looks more like mashed potato. I'm not too sure what I did wrong there. And then for my broccoli, I think I actually cooked it for a little longer than I wanted because I actually left it inside the boiling water and completely forgot about it and just went straight into cooking my salmon. And then last but not least, my salmon fillet. So it looks pretty good, a little golden brown on the outside, and I also sprinkled some pepper on top as well as garnish. So yeah, this is what I will be having tonight during our virtual dinner date with my bestest best friend. So right now, I'm actually waiting for my friend to go online, and I'm hungry already. This is the bean soup that I made. It's a little thicker than I anticipated, so I added in a little bit more water so that right now I think it's a good consistency. I feel like just by eating this, I'm gonna get so full. I'm not too sure how I'm gonna be able to finish my entree. And also the good thing about the Apple Watch is you can actually see what you're recording. Yay! Just waiting for her. I should have sent the right link, I think. It should be good. Alright, so I have my best friend online. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Liane! Oh my god, I haven't seen you. I haven't seen you for, I think, at least 6 months, right?
Oh yeah, at least.
Yeah, the last time I still remember we went to eat Taiwanese. I think so. It was like for my birthday celebration, I think.
I feel like it was
around that.
Birthday, September.
Yeah.
And then that was basically it.
Yeah, and then after that, like the second wave of COVID struck, so then we never really had the chance. No! Remember you delivered me the Kinder Surprise, but we didn't really sit down.
That was so brief, and it felt like there was a period of time where it like very briefly loosened and then it tightened again. So we never got to take that window and hang out, and then it closed again, and we're like, oh,
yeah. Yeah. All right, so I've mentioned this before, like me and Liane, I think we've met for almost 20 years, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, do you still remember how we met? It's like a quiz for you.
Okay, my answer, I don't want to say it's the right or wrong. I feel like it was Mandarin school. No?
It was
that?
Cantonese, remember?
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, you forgot.
Mandarin.
I am heartbroken lah.
Sure?
Yeah, it was Cantonese school. We went to London, remember?
Yeah, I know it was East in London.
But then it was Cantonese. Oh, was it Cantonese?
Oh, okay.
No way.
That's why. Are you sure? Are you sure it was Cantonese? Because I'm pretty sure it was Mandarin. You just never spoke Mandarin again. That's why you're like, it's not.
Well, it was Chinese school for sure. And then
some sort of Asian school.
yeah, like back in the days, well, I'm still very shy. Like I'm not the type that will like approach anyone or make friends with anyone in class. So then I'm so glad. I think you were the one that actually, walked up to me and talked to me. I don't remember what you asked. It was probably like, oh, can I borrow your pencil? Or like, can I borrow your eraser?
The funny thing is, like, I'm such a loud person that, like, you would think, like, shy people would, like, not like that. But I think it's because shy people are like, oh, they'll do all the talking.
Yeah,
So
no, it's
I
like,
feel very comfortable.
that's why, like, there's this saying, like, ya lap ya tat.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
you're the
I think so.
tat go go. And I'm like the lap
Yeah.
go. Yeah, that's why, like, yeah, I think at first, I'm just really glad that you actually reached out to me and then, like, started talking to me. And then I think after a couple more classes, like, I started to open up. And then that's really when we started to become friends.
I think it's also because Mandarin school, there's like a lunch breaks and like recess kind of thing. So like even though you're there to learn, like it's like normal school basically.
True.
So we actually spent a lot of time together.
Yeah.
Even though it was like one day a week, we still like had like 5-6 hours of one chunk of time. And it was like, oh, what'd you do this week? What did I do this week? And it just feels like 一定有話題咯. You'll always have something to come up.
I know.
And I think we have really similar humor points, which is really like like it's hard to find someone that like laughs at the same stuff you laugh at, and you're not like, oh, like this person's weird, so I don't want to like talk to them anymore.
And then also I just find that like, I don't know why there's something about you that I just feel so secure. Like when I'm with you, like I feel like I can open up. Like I don't need to worry about, oh, do I look okay? Do I sound stupid? I think that's really what best friends are for. Like you can always be your bare self in front of them, and you don't have to feel uncomfortable or like,
It's
so
like,
thank you.
I think the good compliment is when you ask someone like, how are you? And I think like the hey thing to say is always like, oh, I'm fine, right? Because you don't need to go into it, but a best friend is someone that's like, okay, clearly like you're not
okay.
Like, something bothering you. Yeah, like do you want to talk about it? And you're the one that's really willing to be like, okay, so this is what actually happened. Like I'm like, this is not a good day, you know?
No, and like we're actually beyond that point. Like I feel like you don't have to ask me. When I see you, I'm just like, oh my god, I have so many things to update you. Let me.
This is what I want to talk about.
I know. I'm just like spilling it all out. That's our relationship right now. That's why like every time we meet up, we can talk for like at least 3 to 4 hours nonstop.
Oh, easily. And I think like even though we're so busy and we like don't see each other often, it never feels awkward when we see each other again. It's never like, hey, like, like haven't seen you for so long. It's just like, okay, I haven't seen you in a really long time. But just like update me the entire chunk that I have
of your life, that chunk.
Yeah, we'll just like start from there. So it's like we just pick up. There's no like, oh, like sick young Kate where we have to like get to like be comfortable with each other again.
Because we're also adults. Like we know like our lives are busy, and then like you know you might not have time to update me every single day, and it's probably the same stuff every day until like maybe just one thing that just suddenly happened, and then that's why like I need to like save it. Like I have all my stories ready. Like I've been planning it all out. Like literally, I'm gonna tell you like what happened here, there, and there. Like be ready. Like I'm gonna tell you everything.
Funny. Before we jumped on this, I had a friend text me and he's like, I have a question for you. And I was like, hey, I'm about to go on a date with Manika, so I can't talk to you right now.
Oh.
I'm not gonna look at my phone. I'm gonna be completely focused. But like, just so you know, I didn't ignore you because I already like accidentally read the message. So I was like, hey, I'm going away for an hour at least. I will reply you when I reply you.
Oh no,
like,
at least an hour, yeah.
Like, oh, he's just like, oh, weird, but okay.
Yes, like I have all this time for you as well. Like my boyfriend, like he's just gonna go. Yeah, it's just me and you time right now.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so it's because I haven't seen you for a long time, so that's why I wanted to, like, there's just so much that I wanted to tell you, and because of COVID I can't really meet up with you and we can't go outside to eat, so that's why I organized this virtual dinner date, and I wanted to make this extra special for you. So I actually got us the same soup ingredient and couscous, which I cook as well. I don't know if you can see my creation. Okay, let me just show you.
Oh, I can't. I'm upset because I thought about my setup too. Oh,
you can't really see. I can't spill it. Okay, so basically, I'm gonna zoom in here. Okay, so basically, you can't really see. Okay, so there's salmon here, and then there's this couscous, and then I have a lot of broccoli, which seems to be
like a mountain of it.
Yes, because like I'm so into eating a lot of greens, because that's basically what you need to go to the washroom. And yeah, I need that every day. Yeah, so did you make anything? Oh, guess what? Do you have it?
Of course.
Okay.
It's like in my bongo.
遮住嘅. You can't really see it. Oh wait, you can't see it anyways. It's like hiding in the background. All right, we can cheers afterwards.
I brought a glass so I can be fancy about it. It's
Damn it! You didn't tell me about the glass.
Okay, I was so sad because I thought like I don't know why I thought my camera angle would be a lot wider. So I actually I even bought a candle.
Oh! Oh my god!
And I lit it, but I realized it didn't show up on screen at all. And the flame was like, I tried to get this flame close so it would be like in camera, but then it got too close and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna leave this.
Okay.
I had a candle and I was fully prepared to light it, and I did light it, and then I was like, oh, I don't know if this is gonna work out the way I had it in my head.
It's okay. Maybe I'll just PS the candle in the middle, in between us.
Add a little
Candle. Yeah. If my Photoshop skill is that good.
The way I had it in my head.
It's okay. Maybe I'll just PS the candle in the middle, in between us.
Add a little
Candle. Yeah. If my Photoshop skill is that good.
It's okay. I'm sure some me is everything. So as long as you know and I know, that's all that matters.
Okay. Yeah, so I showed you my food.
Yeah.
So what did you cook?
Forgive me, I didn't make the couscous. I didn't have the protein at home that I wanted to make it, so please, but I did make the soup. And I was like, what goes with soup, right? Sandwich, right?
Ah.
So it's whole meat. I cut with the health theme. And it has turkey meat in it.
Ah,
And I thought I
nice.
could dip it in the soup, so I'm still part of the experience.
Mm.
And then I thought I would back out with my decor that didn't show up on the screen.
It's
but-
okay. Like with the couscous, like it turned out to be like mashed potato for some reason. I don't know what I did. Like I followed the instruction, and then it's just very not my ideal couscous. It's
How's
like
the flavor though? How's the taste of it?
the taste of it. Let me see.
Okay.
It's like hardened mashed potato.
Okay, that's
But-
not bad. I like
but,
that potato.
But I do like the herbs and the wild mushroom. The wild mushroom?
Yeah,
It was like
it's
mushroom.
mushroom,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I actually like the soup a lot. Cause I
I
couldn't.
like the soup a lot.
Yeah. Cause
And it said in the packaging, like, add salt to taste. And I'm like, would
No.
I ever? Like, I think it's perfectly fine. Like, it would be so salty otherwise.
did you actually cook the whole pack?
I did. There was a lot of... That's why I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to make couscous, because this is like 2 mountains of food. I feel like if, like Trevor comes, he's going to be like, who are you cooking for? And I'll be like...
No. I completely understand. That's why because I don't think my family would eat it. So then I just really, I cut down the portion to half. So then, because it actually does tell you, like, if you want to cut the portion to like 3 to 4 serving, just add half of the package. And that's what I did. So yeah, I think, well, I don't think I have enough water.
Everything is the texture of mashed potatoes.
Like, I feel like the theme for tonight is like mashed potato
It's mashed potatoes.
textured
Okay.
food.
How is the theme.
Yeah, that's why I feel like
The
I'm
soup
gonna
was
get
really
full.
hard. Yeah, I thought the soup was really good.
I actually like it because there were other types of soup available, but then they all asked for like chicken or like other
Oh,
meat.
you need extra
Yeah,
stuff.
so then that's why I'm like, oh, this one is just really, you just need the beans, and then if you want to add meat, just add like your preferred meat. It's like
Yeah.
optional. Yeah, that's why I got this one, so that at least we're having like the exact same soup.
Well, I liked it because it's not a soup I would have normally picked, so I got to try something new. And it's like, vegetable is a pretty safe, healthy option, because some people don't like powder, some people like other stuff, so it's hard to like decide. Like personally, like I like any kind of soup. I just wouldn't like think about getting this one. But yeah, I thought it was really good. It was so thoughtful. I fully thought you came to drop off like the little like ox figurines. So when you dropped us a bag, I was like, what's in the bag? Like why is it so heavy? I was like, it is so small.
And I purposely asked you to read the letter first because like
Yeah, that was
you
really
would
nice.
you wouldn't know what the hell those things are if you haven't like
And,
read
you
them.
just dropped off food for me, like
Yeah.
food.
And you thought I was gonna get married when I like
Okay, here's the thing. We're at that age where people do it and like you never know. And when you write something that's so like sentimental and like long, it's usually like the next step of your life, and you want that person to be in there. That's why like halfway through the note I'm like, oh my god, like oh my god.
That
and
was
then,
actually
it's not that. I was like,
yeah. That was actually what I wanted to build up. That's why I added the
I totally got that.
Yeah.
I literally said all that. I'm like, oh my god, is this bee gonna get married?
Nope, not anytime soon.
But you know what? I'm narcissistic. I appreciate the thought it went to for a date because it just meant it was just about us and not about like a groom or any other man. It was just about like us having a good date. And I was like, that's so cute. I'm so excited.
No, because I really wanted to like do something extra because I feel like we haven't really seen each other for so long.
No.
Yeah, and we haven't really. I mean, I remember the last time that I actually talked to you, it was like about an incident, and I actually cried. And yeah, like that was really the last time that we had like a deep talk. Like I was literally telling you everything, like why I'm really upset, and then you were like comforting me and telling me, you know, everything. And then that's why I feel like, you know, I treasure you as my best friend, and I want to do like something special for you, just for you. Like I haven't, like I've never had this kind of like dinner date with any of my friends. So like you are the first one.
Aw, thanks. I haven't had anyone drop off food to have a dinner date with me either, just to be clear.
Yay! It's a good idea. I feel like
I'll dress up for you. I've been in pajamas for I don't know how long, honestly. This is the first time I've like in a long time that I've like done my hair, put on jewelry, like put on makeup. So I didn't even do this for my boyfriend, okay? Like I was like, I'm going on a date. I told everyone I'm going on a date. That's how I loved it.
yeah. I mean, like at first I was like, I wasn't sure if you wanted to like, you know, glam up, but I feel like we can if you want to.
Well, because I feel like it's a date, you know? Like I appreciate it. I feel like when you're like glammed up, you're in like a better mood, and then you're feeling like, you know, like you're doing something special, right? Which is the whole vibe of this. So I was like, yeah, I'd love to. Like, but I've worn the same outfit for like 3 days in a row. So
This outfit?
This is not it. Wait, actually, you can cut this or add this in, up to you. This is the bottom half.
Oh my god. I love it. Is it penguin?
Yeah. Polar bears.
Oh my god.
It's cold, okay? It's cold.
Oh my god, you're so cute.
I'm proper, and then I'm just still at home on the bottom.
Well, you never know. Like I'm in my dress top, but maybe I'm in sweatpants. You never know.
Or maybe you're in no pants. We don't know. And I don't judge.
All right, I guess it's time for us to eat. Like the food is getting cold, so let's dig in. All right, so we just ended our 3 hours long chat, which was completely anticipated because usually when we do meet up, we talk for hours and hours non-stop. And this also brings us to the end of our vlog today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Bye!